Hello guys, it is MoppyJohn12, and we are back. This is a little bit of a post-commentary for you guys. This is going to be a tips and tricks sort of series that I'm going to be doing for this mod because I am a huge fan of this mod now. It is, in my opinion, so far the best mod for 1.0.0. Now, I say this coming from playing with a lot of different mods. I did play with the Millionaire mod. This is being sped up for you because, I mean, there's really no point in it not being sped up, just because, you know, I mean, excuse me, just watching me hit the mobs at normal speed is kind of boring, and it was like a 14-minute long video, and I sped it up to be about 7 minutes, so it is helpful. Now, as you're going to see here, this is a strategy much different from my other strategy. This is a hole in the ground with a lava pit at the bottom surrounded by bedrock. Now, I want to see if mobs could break through bedrock, so obviously I'm not doing this legitly, and they can break through bedrock, so no point in actually cheating here. So since they can actually break through bedrock, building your base at extremely low heights is not that helpful. The lava pit at the bottom, you're going to see, does catch a lot of mobs on fire, though. And when this happens, that is extremely helpful for them when you actually get stuck in the bottom of the pit. And when they start pouring down, they can't pour down in huge numbers because of the fact that there's lava at the bottom, and the more of them that get down there, the more of them that get burned. Now, you do lose quite a bit of XP because of that, and quite a bit of resources because of that. But I definitely, a couple things that I definitely recommend you having. If you're going for doing a lot of damage, killing a lot of mobs, getting a lot of that crystal stuff that makes you diamonds, one thing you're going to need is a very good sword. Now, I do discover later in this video, actually, axes here are just testing out, because the sword critical hits were not working. They are not fully calibrated yet, so they are a little bit messed up. They're like, I think here I get one. Yeah, I get one right there. But the thing is that, excuse me, it's getting late. But you're gonna want to have something that can kill the zombies into something as strong as this sword, and something as strong as this sword is an axe that has +1 efficiency. I get an axe here, +1 efficiency and +1 unbreaking. It was a level 10 enchantment axe. If you can get one of those axes, it is just as powerful as this sword. Now, I don't know if that's like a bug that they're going to fix or whatever, but I don't know why that is as powerful as this sword, but in this current version, it is this powerful. So, I would definitely recommend having that axe if you have not already unlocked the sword, because by the time that you get the materials to actually build the Nexus, you're going to most likely have enough materials and enough levels to make an axe like that. Now, swords didn't seem to do as much, but I didn't have a fully enchanted sword when I did make one. So, by the way, that tower you keep seeing in the background is a tower I tried to make. And after 15 waves and only 3 explosion arrows, it got a lot of damage done. So I would not recommend building a tower at all, although it does look cool, but you can see all the holes that are there. It was a fully functional tower, and now it's just completely destroyed. So another key thing that you're going to want to do is gathering the Rift Flux during the battle. Now, this is very important for many reasons. Most of all, why this is so important is that you want to be able to have a steady supply of really whatever it is, whatever kind of weapon you're having. And Rift Flux can make diamonds. So if you're going with the axe, because I have to check what is cheaper, but if you're going with the axe, then you're gonna need diamonds for a new axe after you get a bunch of kills. Because trust me, in the tower, I went for a very long time because of the way that I built the tower. There was a lava pit, but there was it below it? There was a lava pit around it, and just the way that it was built. But I think that a better method of doing this kind of design, where it's a hole, would be to make the hole deeper, because the monsters, they do not get directly killed. You want to make it deep enough so that they get killed as soon as they fall down. And you want to make your little room in the back, you don't want it to just be like just a room like this. What I'm recommending doing is making a 2 wide, 2 tall hallway. That's approximately somewhere around 10 blocks long. And what this is going to do for you is it's going to let you get the spider kills, which is very important. If you want to make it 1 wide, 2 high, that is perfectly fine. But I prefer to get more kills rather than to hold off the spiders completely. And then at the end of the hallway, you're going to want to make a room so you're going to have that hallway, and you're going to have a room at the end in that room you're going to want an enchanting table, and you're also going to want to have you're also going to want to have your nexus, and that will, in my opinion, be extremely easier to defend. Now, I think that the big dudes should be able to fit through there. Now you're gonna see I upgrade my axe, and an axe with I don't know if I mentioned this yet in this video, but an axe with one unbreaking and one, I think it's not critical hit, and 1 efficiency, does just as good as the sword, and it might be cheaper. I have to check again, but it might be easier to get that kind of axe than to actually get the sword. So, just a quick note there. This video is nearing to be done. But, so that's going to be it for the first episode of Tips and Tricks, guys. I hope you guys like this series. If you do, I'm going to keep on doing it. I get stuck in water here, which is pretty stupid on my part. And then I try making a stack of enchanting tables, which does not work, apparently. So, gotta get out of there. And then I die here, and I try teleporting back. I think I die again. So nothing really that much more interesting in the rest of this video, to be completely honest. But that will be it for this video, I believe. Yeah, I got a couple more seconds here. So again, this is not a foolproof idea. I just want to get a first video out, and I die. And you know what? We're just gonna end the recording here, is what I said.